Oliver worked as a taxi driver. Every day, he drove people across the city. One rainy evening, a passenger left a wallet in the back seat. Oliver picked it up. It was heavy. Inside, there was a large amount of cash. More money than he could earn in several months. There were also bank cards. And an old photograph. It showed an elderly man and his wife, smiling together. Oliver looked for an address. But he found nothing. Only a small piece of paper. It said, "For our dream trip together." He looked at the money. He had bills to pay. His car needed repairs, and his rent was overdue. For a moment, he thought, maybe no one will ever come back for it. But the next morning, he went to the police station and handed in the wallet. Days passed. Then weeks. He almost forgot about it. One evening, someone knocked on his door. It was an elderly man. He looked about 70 years old. His eyes were full of tears. He was holding the same wallet. He smiled and asked, "Are you Oliver?" Oliver nodded. The old man said, "My wife and I saved this money for 10 years. We planned to take one last trip together." Then his voice became quiet. "But she passed away, just 2 days after I lost the wallet." He looked down. Then softly said, "If you had kept it, I would have lost the last dream we shared." The old man took some money from his pocket. He tried to give Oliver a reward, but Oliver smiled and gently gave the money back. He said, "No. I only returned what belonged to you." The old man shook his hand. Before leaving, he said, "You didn't just return my wallet, you gave me back my faith in people." Years later, whenever Oliver doubted himself, he remembered those words. And he realized, the greatest reward is not money, it is knowing that you did the right thing. Moral of the story: doing the right thing is not always easy, especially when no one is watching. But honesty can change someone's life in ways you may never imagine.